It's almost perfect. Oh! We're live!
Oh!
Turn that fan on. Okay, hold on, guys.
We're doing good. First of what I expect is many.
Throw me a towel. One on the right side.
Sorry for how loud it is. But that's how you know we're scorching it. We are scorching it. Nobody's commented on your feet yet, so your page is not going to be too popular.
Oh, too bad. Right. We've got two kinds of pizza dough.
Two kinds.
We have the non-malt powder and with malt powder. The only difference in this one here is it has 4 grams of malt powder combined, and it has a couple more grams of water just so the hydration is the same.
Yeah, kept the hydration the same. Want to make sure everything was exact same minus the malt powder. So
kitchen science. So
yeah,
we're doing our best here to.
The dough balls are what, 350s? 350 grams?
350 grams per
350
dough
grams.
Ball. So a little backstory about us. I'm Patrick.
I'm Steven.
So we grew up in Massachusetts, North Shore area, Boston area. Love pizza.
Oh yeah.
Some of our favorite places, a certain pizza ranking guru has ranked pretty high. And living out here in Sacramento, we really don't get that here.
No, we don't.
I'm not going to say the pizza here is bad. It's just not what we're used to. Mm-hmm. We want the East Coast style pizza, and you don't really get that here, unfortunately. So,
okay.
I don't want to hit my cabinets.
And when I'm making the pizza, I won't be doing that. I don't have that type of skill as of now. Give me a little bit.
The style we've learned we like is actually cheese first.
Yeah, this is true.
So we're gonna start with cheese. This is a whole milk mozzarella cheese, low moisture. So this is just some Bianco DiNapoli tomatoes that I opened up. I added 5 grams of salt to a 28-ounce can, and I'm just gonna, spread it out. Some dried oregano. This is this is like the pizza seasoning.
Yeah. Some people use Italian seasoning, like into healthy oregano, but
I've got just some shredded parm.
Yeah, I did say I could bring a block, and he was like, "Oh, I got a block." And then I come here, and this is what he has.
I got this. I'm sorry.
Like, what's going on?
And I got Graza oil, just a little bit of oil on top, and we'll go in the oven.
Going?
Well, this one's stickier.
Stickier?
Yeah. Weird.
So and you were mentioning the what's it called? Oh, it is really sticky.
So, yeah, it's much stickier than I thought it was going to be.
That's weird. The malt powder, it's not just the browning, but you said it would like rise as well?
Yeah, it says it helps it rise, and it helps create like a more tender crumb or something, which, I mean, it smells the same.
Okay. Well, yeah, because the malt powder. So,
yeah,
that was interesting.
So anybody from the East Coast that's watching this, especially the Massachusetts, New England area, there's those Peggy Lawton cookies from the grocery store.
So good.
And that's what the malt powder smells like. Yeah. And it caught me so off guard, I had to taste it. And it doesn't taste like that. It tastes like artisan bread from like a local bakery that's been like overcooked, and I wouldn't recommend eating it on its own, even though it does smell delicious.
Oh, your feet's back on camera. Good.
Nice. Just what I needed. My feet on camera.
Hey, good. Okay. About 5 to 6 minutes at 550, and then we broil it for a minute or two just to get that nice char on it. Oh man, that's a
pretty pie.
That is definitely a pretty pie. You gotta show that to the audience.
That's a pretty pie, guys.
That's a pretty.
You guys see that?
Yeah.
It's almost perfect. Oh, we're live.
Oh!
Turn that fan on. Okay, hold on, guys.
We're doing good. First of what I expect is many.
Throw me a towel. One on the right side.
Sorry for how loud it is. But that's how you know we're scorching it. We are scorching it. Okay, so how's that pizza looking?
So this is just I put the cheese on top right now.
Okay.
Try to put the same amount of sauce on this one as I did that one.
Pick that up.
Look at this.
How are you picking that up? What do you do?
I got no feeling in my fingertips anymore.
Yeah, I went with nickel nation. I get no feeling in my fingertips, but I can't pick that up.
So, undercarriage on that one.
Look at that. It's a beauty.
That's how it should be. Nice and colored. It's got black spots, but it's not burned. Scorched.
That's gonna be.
I'm gonna touch every single one.
Yeah.
But it's our pizza, so it's okay. He knows I wash my hands. Doesn't really have any crunch on it.
No crunch?
No,
I mean, maybe that's where the malt powder succeeds. You got the look, but no crunch to it.
See if it can go longer. I'm going to eat on camera, guys, so I hope you guys don't mind.
He's gonna... How's that pie?
Damn good pie.
Okay, you talked me into it. I'm gonna burn my mouth now.
The chowder on it's really good. If I could buy this, I wouldn't have to make it.
I mean, really though, they're good.
So this is the one with the malt powder.
So this is no malt powder. A few slices are missing. Don't worry about that. And then that's with malt powder.
I mean, this one's softer.
It's softer, but
this one's crispier.
It's crispier. It looks similar, but it's crispier.
Yeah.
So I'm interested when we cut that open if we're gonna get
undercarriage.
Undercarriage the same.
Undercarriage is the same.
I'll let you burn your mouth first again. Okay, got flop. Less.
It's got less flop. I think it's kind of the same.
I
mean, my favorite pizza in Boston has flop.
Yeah, it's true.
My favorite pizza in New York has flop.
It's true. I mean, I don't hate flop.
I thought we were copying
13 blows and
copying the president.
There.
All right. You eat it first, and then I'll say my opinion when you take a bite.
Now I'm worried.
I think it's better. The malt gives it something.
I think it's better?
Yeah. It tastes like a pizza shop.
Adjust the crust real quick.
2 bites, everybody knows the rules. I'm kidding, guys. Kidding. I think it's better.
I don't know. You think so?
Mm-hmm.
It definitely tastes different. If you blindfold yourself, you could tell which one has something different to it. But I'm not sure.
It has the... What do they add to the flour in New York? I thought it's gonna be illegal here soon.
Oh, the bromide, the brominated.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's what all the pizza shops use.
I do like that it's crunchier.
Yeah.
And I haven't. Obviously, this is the first time we're doing this. All my pizzas I've been. They look really good. No crunch. I don't think it's a worse flavor. I don't know if it is better to me, but I think the crunch factor definitely means that you gotta experiment more with it.
And it's so easy to add too. It's like $11.
That's it?
And I have enough to make probably 50 pizzas. So it doesn't really add that much as far as costs go. But yeah, I think it's not as floppy.
I think it's worth the addition.
Well, that one's floppy. That one's got a big chunk of sauce on it.
Yeah, we got a lot of sauce. Saucy boy.
I mean, that one's almost like a Jersey pie.
But adding more effective flavor too much where the crunch benefit is not worth it.
So from the research that I've been able to do and come across is the more you add, it can make it kind of gummy.
Gummy?
Yeah. So you want to stick with, I think it was 0.5 to 1% of the weight of the flour.
What, did you do half or one?
I did a half. We did 414 grams
like that,
flour or something along those lines.
Yeah.
And I put 4 grams in, so I did 1%.
Did 1%?
Yeah, so I went on the high end first. Because I was like, okay, I can always scale it back, but I don't want to have to know that, oh, you gotta add more, gotta add more.
I am kind of interested in, like, if we did 1.5 with that, where's that gumminess coming? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know.
What's the consensus? Definitely adding it, or we're gonna mess with it more? You think
it's definitely crunchier?
Definitely, yeah, I agree. Definitely crunchier.
I think it gave it a better flavor, personally. To me, it tastes more authentic.
I think that's why I want to see if adding more. So I don't. Maybe my palate's not as good, but I didn't taste that much of a difference. Flavor wise, there is a flavor difference, but it wasn't like this is puts it over the edge to me.
First bite, instant difference to me. It tastes. It's almost like anyone that cooks that uses MSG. It's almost like the difference between adding salt and also adding salt and MSG to something. You know, you get something you can't really pick out what it is, but it's better. Like that's the best way I can describe that.
Yeah, it just hits different taste buds essentially. Right? Yeah.
Like it just has like a.
I mean, the crispiness to me makes it like okay, we should start adding it. But okay.
I mean, if I'm making dough every week, I'm probably gonna add it.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I like this one here. What we do? 60% hydration.
Yeah, 60.
So it was 60 hydration. You know, I like the way it came out. You know, it was pretty easy to work with. I would probably take my dough out earlier than 9 a.m. if I'm going to make it at 4 hours later.
Yeah,
that's maybe. I know pizza shops, they take it out first thing in the morning. It's in the plastic trays, and it, and then sometimes they have to work it a little bit on the table.
Yeah.
So I'll probably leave it out longer.
Yeah.
We'll go from there. Overall, I'm happy with the results so far.
Oh, 100%. I think it's definitely going forward.
Yeah.
We'll definitely add it.
Yeah.
So.
Cool.